Nothing comes easy for the Nuggets, not even when they have a big lead and not even on home court.
Portland's late game heroics put a dagger in Denver's incredible season. And Denver 7's Lionel Bienvenu joins us tonight. Obviously, the Nuggets have a bright future, but man, this one hurts.
Yeah, for a few days, this is going to hurt, and then we'll look ahead and say, yes, future is bright, guys. But today, right here on Denver 7, you saw the game at Pepsi Center, the same place the Nuggets dominated all season, the best home record in the NBA. But it was no home sweet home today. In fact, it's really a lot like bittersweet. As the season ends, the Nuggets jumped out fast in Game 7, but the Blazers saved their best for last. Let's take a look, shall we? Nuggets came out on fire, blazing the Blazers. Dame Lillard turnover. Monte Morris took it all the way. Nuggets led by 17. Pepsi Center was crazy. Then third quarter, Blazers came out hot. Jokic with the drive and score, though, to keep them at bay, 63-55. Blazers cut the lead to 2. Then look at Gary Harris with this thing. I don't know how he did that, but it was good. Nuggets still by 6 at that point, but then they went cold. Portland on a roll in the fourth. Dame Lillard a three-pointer. They went up 81-76. Then under 4 to go, Blazers missed it. Jokic got the rebound, but then a bad pass, and they passed it around, and Lillard hit from the 3. He only scored 13, but those 2 fourth-quarter threes were huge. 92-85. Nuggets still alive. Jamal Murray hit the jumper. 1-point lead at that point, but it came down to the last seconds. Foul shots, and Evan Turner made 2 to give the Blazers a 196 lead, and they held on. They won it by that score. They outscored the Nuggets 61-48 in the second half. The Nuggets season ends 1 game short of the Western Conference Finals. Denver 7 sports anchor Nick Rothschild is live at Pepsi Center right now. And Nick, the Nuggets shot 37% from the field, 2 for 19 from three-point land. They picked a bad time to go cold in the biggest game in the last 10 years.
Yeah, you said it, Lionel. You shoot 10% from 3, you're just not going to win Game 7. It's as simple as that. It is about that time here at the Pepsi Center. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. And I just got out of that Nuggets locker room, and I would describe the emotions in there as a mix of shock and confusion. I think they're as confused as any Nugget fan as to why shots just weren't falling tonight. They don't have any answers, and it's something that's going to haunt them as we go forward into the offseason. The other overriding emotion in there, Lionel, was hurt. There's no other way to get around it. This one sucks, and it hurts a lot for these players who laid it all on the line today. But head coach Mike Malone displayed a lot of leadership in his post-game press conference when he said, just because the ending wasn't great doesn't mean you wash away the entire season.
You know, for us, tonight is the end of the season, but I'm not going to allow this Game 7 loss to take away from a magical year. And it doesn't feel that way right now, but when I reflect and when our players reflect on what we were able to accomplish, hell of a year. Couldn't ask for anything more from our guys.
It's a good thing Michael Malone can have that perspective, because I can tell you firsthand the players do not. When I asked Jamal Murray how long he'll let this sting before he starts focusing on next season, he simply said, I don't know, and walked away. Reporting from the Pepsi Center, I'm Nick Rothschild for Denver 7 Sports.
All right, Nick, as we mentioned, 6 of the Nuggets core players are in their 20s, the youngest team in the playoffs, so there is so much to look forward to. But right now, as you heard, this is going to sting for a while. We'll have a lot more coming up in sports, guys, but it's strange. The Avalanche and the Nuggets season pretty much ends. Both young teams, both bright futures, but the sting of losing a Game 7 in the same week.
Double whammy.
Yeah. Right. All right. Thanks, Lionel.
All right.